sometimes wish that you understood yourself better? My name is Tayria Ward, and I'm here to help you to unlock the mystery of your dreams. Dreams can be our strongest ally on a quest to follow the Greek maxim, know thyself. The brilliant poet E. Cummings wrote these very memorable words of advice. To be nobody but yourself in a world which is doing its best night and day to make you everybody else means to fight the hardest battle which any human being can fight. To fight this battle, we need help to discover who we really are beyond the limited ideas imposed upon us by outside influences. The Swiss psychiatrist Carl Gustav Jung developed intricate models for understanding the many-faceted nature of the self. For our purposes here, I want to briefly discuss the ideas about relationship between the ego and the self. The ego is the name given to the part of ourselves that we know, that we are conscious of, that part that adapts to the world that we are born into and live within. The ego develops through life experience and relationships. Jung described the self, with a capital S, as the whole of the personality, our fullest and most divine potential, most of which is not yet known or realized by the ego. The self is the vast totality of our own unique being that we are ever in the process of recognizing and integrating. As the ego learns to succeed in the world, it is often learning to become what everybody else needs for us to be, often at the expense of realizing the self. This sets up some dissonance between our true self and the ego self. Jung describes the relationship between the ego and the self as an ongoing process, which he calls individuation. The point of life, and of Jungian work specifically, is the continual recognition and integration of the self into the ego. If we decide to take on the project of becoming our true self, dreams are exceedingly helpful. They are the stuff of the self. The ego can be caught in the illusions and delusions set up by the world it inhabits. The self, through dreams, will always tell the truth. I often think of my dreams as functioning similar to an X-ray. They reveal the deeper reality of life that I cannot see without their help. They show me the bones of things, what lies underneath the surface, away from my conscious mind's perceptions. When I pay attention to my dreams, they forever bring about adjustments in my thinking, perceptions, and behaviors. One of my dream teachers often said, "A dream is not a problem that we solve. We are the problem that the dream is trying to solve." It can be a paradox to realize that the dreams are more awake than we are. In many ways, the external reality we create and live within is made up of a network of illusions. Dreams have the power to dispel the illusory aspect of that reality. You might say that when we are awake, we are in some real sense sleepwalking, and when we go to sleep, we awaken. We can get pretty comfortable living in our illusions. Why not just stay there? Why go to the bother of waking up? Because when we are misaligned with the true self, there is trouble and there is pain. It takes effort to work with dreams. I think of this effort as one of my greatest joys, but also as a responsibility. It feels that I am being responsible to myself, to my loved ones, to my community, and to the planet. The rewards of dream work are immense. Have fun with the surprising journey these processes lay before you. And tune in to the next sessions for more information about why to listen and how to listen to your dreams. I'm Tayria Ward. As you learn the language of your dreams, let me be a guide. Sweet dreams.